Hey everybody, Still Guts in Tennessee here. Glad you're back. This is my review of the Char Futura 4, the Tier 9 reward tank from the Frontlines event. One of the three. There's the 777, this, and I guess the Phase 1 still. So it's Tier 9, French auto-loading medium, 4 shots, 390 alpha a shot, 4 seconds intra-clip reload. So between each shot is 4 seconds. Ouch, man. 37-second reload with what I was running. I'm not running food. And compare that to the Batchat 25 TAP. It's 42 seconds, but he has basically about 200 more alpha in his clip. So I'm just doing this run here. Let me put it back to what we're looking at here. So I've never done a review before, and I kind of looked at some stuff and decided the best thing I wanted to do was play this tank. So the first 5 battles were part of a 10 battle set. I played a battle in the 25 TAP, battle in this, and went back and forth 5 times. Played 10 battles, and then I played another 6 in this because I want to compare it to that, because that's the tech tree one, you know, the good one to compare it to, and it's very comparable, very similar play styles. Take advantage of your gun when you can. See, I'm just out of there. 4 seconds between the clip. I mean, I'm not hanging around for another shot. So in this situation, it's even worse than an autoloader, that you can't use it as an autoloader like this. It's very situational, just like the other Batchat. All the Batchats to me are very situational. So it's not as fast, doesn't turn as well, but it makes all that up with its gun. It has a really nice gun, good pin on the gun. So, you know, all that stuff's in the garage. And there's another video I released today, should be Friday. It's going to be all in the garage. We'll be looking at the tank and looking at the comparison to the 25 TAP, all that good stuff. And also have a training room, about 2-minute training room with a Amiable Reaper. Help me out. He got his 25 TAP and I got in this tank, and we did like a speed test, traverse, all that good stuff. So just so you can see them side by side. So that's going to be a separate video. This is just going to be 3 battles. This is 3 battles I played in the tank of the 16 I've played. And I picked the better of the battles. The 2 battles before this, the first one was Malanovka. And it was over in like, what analyzer says 2 minutes? I didn't think it was that fast. I didn't remember a 2-minute battle at Malanovka. But it was fast, and I fell behind my team. Got 1,600 damage. So in the next battle, I died early, did something stupid. I got like 1,000 damage, I think. So this is my 3rd game. And of my 16 games so far, I got a 65% win rate and 2,300 average is my average damage. So that's a little higher than my Batchat AP, but I've had my Batchat AP longer, and like us all, I feel like I'm a better player today than I was 3 months ago. You know what I mean? So I think it's pretty comparable. Like I said, this gun is nice. 392. Track him. There we go. Low roll, 350. I'm just going to assume he's perma-tracked. I'm going into my clip. Look at this, 4 seconds. There we go. He was still there. Yes, nice. 9-1, 10-1. One of those route games. I'm in my reload. So like this is a 37-second reload with my loadout. No food. And I put my Batchat 25T, the tier 10 Batchat, I put that crew in this tank to run it. So and they're both comparable crews. They're like 4 skilled crews. So they're both good crews. So I felt it was a really good comparison. So if you want to, go through all the stats and look at all that stuff, just check out the other video. Like I said, this is 3 videos. Or three videos. Each replay is a video, So I just went in and take that guy out. I knew he could only shoot me once or twice, and he was clippable. So look how long this reload is. I think I'm getting close. I'm like 15 seconds away. I'm like, oops, 17 seconds. I pull back to cover. It's a long reload. Like I said, 37 in the bat chat. AP is 42, but you get over 200 more damage average out of the AP clip. Nice, the auto lock. Aim, aim, aim. Nice, just got him once. So, let's go immediately to the next battle. Alright, so that was a first class, high caliber. My best game. Out of my 16, this is my best game. My third game. 46, 17 damage, 4 kills. Obviously top on damage. Top on XP. Top on kills. Made credits, but it's not a credit maker. It was a bonus, some mission I completed. So, alright. So, this is a few more battles later. It's Lakeville. I don't know if I mentioned in the first one. I've played the 16 battles, and I'm averaging right at 2,300 damage per battle is the average over the 16 battles. So it's right in my playstyle. It fits right in with the... and as far as I'm concerned, the standard B is a better tank than this. And this fits right into my standard B around the same average damage and stuff, so... Yeah, if I had to choose between this tank and a standard B to just have my best game, I would always pick the standard B. So it does have a really nice gun, man. It is a good sniper. And that's probably its better role. It's a sniper. It's got pretty good camo. And I go through all that stuff in the other video in the garage. But it's right in line with the Tech Tree Bat Chat, the AP. Camo, vision, all of that is just right there, right next to each other, within a couple of tenths of a percent on the camo. There's not a difference between them. Not like this has more camo or more speed or whatever. It's slower. And the vision-wise, it's not overpowered because it's the same as the Tech Tree. And you could argue the Tech Tree one's overpowered, but I still say the Standard B is the best Tier 9 medium tank. I think. At least for me. Everybody has their own play style. Works for me. And I lost... Doesn't have much gun. It's a French autoloader. You just do not have that variation in the gun. Like 6 degrees depression, maybe. 11. Pick it up. So I hit one of these blind shots, actually. I'm just chilling back here, as you can see. My team wasn't really headed to town. I wasn't going to go into town by myself immediately. So I'm going to head to town now. So you get to see where this 4-second intra-clip reload is a pain in the ass, man. It really is. They could shorten it. But I would rather them err on the side of not overpowered than to make it overpowered. So the reload's long too. The reload could actually be shorter, but I'd rather have it that way than it be overpowered because it's playable. I really enjoyed it, and it's, y'all know me, I hate Frontline, but I'm gonna play Frontline just so I can get my little coins so I can get this tank. That's how, because this is a rental for me. I've only got it for till next weekend. Well, weekend after this one, basically. It's 2 weeks. Well, see what I can do here. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Shoot him. That's a long 4 seconds, guys. You can't stay out there. So I fell back. It's the Conway. There he is. Nice. It's a good... Got good gun handling. Like I said, I love the gun in it. So I figure the Conway's still there, and I'm going through my reload. I just can't sit still. I gotta go back and forth and wiggle. So I want to see if he spots me. I'm trying to hear in a second. I know I sit here and wait for my reload. But I want to find out if he's still there, so I back up to see if he spots me or not. Just keep backing up to see if he... And skill, I saw skill establish that that is not part of your hitbox or spotting mechanic or anything. That little tray sticking out, it doesn't exist in any of those models. So you don't get spotted till this comes out. Yep, so I am spotted. So the Conway's still there. I'm waiting to get unspotted. And then I'm going to change locations. Sorry, guys. This is just the way it plays out. You know, in the old days, I might have fast forwarded through some of this, but you know, y'all want to see the whole thing and see the speed of it. It's turning. Look at me turning. It's not very nimble. Go back up here. Just trying to find a way to come in here and get a few shots off. The thought of clipping anybody right now is not even part of my mind. Bounce the shot. Oh, and this guy gets in my way. I would have had another shot on him, but he's dead anyway, so. My commandant got hit. Let's try a shot. Cannot pin his lower plate. Conway. So this thing does have more armor than a Bat Chat. It's like 150 on the front of the turret. But it doesn't matter, man. At tier 9, 150 armor is nothing. You know what I mean? So even though it does, you know, the overmatch mechanic's gone. You know, if you only have 25, I think the Bat Chat has 25 or 30. The overmatch comes into play on that. I guess with some of the bigger guns, not just regular guns. Or yeah, I guess any of the regular guns. So I'm slow getting in here. Still going through this god-awful reload, man. It's a long reload. So guys, if you're playing against this tank and you see he shoots 4 shells or even shoots 3, he's not... Let him go on in there, let him hit you once. It's over 35 seconds before he's reloaded again. I was too slow getting that shot off. 10-4. I mean, it's not that it's slow. See, it's not slow, but it's not as fast as the tier 9 Bat Chat. Like I said, in the garage video at the end of it, I have a 2-minute training room. This against a Bat Chat 25 AP. Doing a speed test, running, and then spinning, and all that good stuff. So if y'all want to see all of that kind of stuff, check out the other video, like I said. Just want to make sure I cover everything here. Like I said, this is my first review, and then just trying to put it all together, the garage and battles and all of that. I decided to make 2 videos, just a battles video and a garage video. So some people may not even want to see the garage. They just want to see the battles. And to me, the garage stuff is just the, you know, the statistics. I can tell you right now, 16 battles I played in this. Like I said, 5 in this, 5 in the AP, back to back, one after the other, swapping back and forth. And they're very similar. The play style is the same. So, alright, let's go to the next battle, last battle. Alright, so that kind of defines my average game right there. Because like I said, at 16 battles in, my average is right at 2,300, a little short. Just like that. So, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It'll definitely be in the garage video. But yeah, 23, almost 500 assisted, 2 kills. We're 3rd on damage, 4th on XP. We slacked. So, there you go. Alright, last battle for you. So this one's at Pilsen. Make sure everything's right here. Alright. So in the comments and stuff, y'all let me know too. Do y'all like this, the way I'm doing this review with just the battle segment and then a separate video for the garage part? That way you can pick and choose what you want to do. Easily distinguishable. Alright, let's fix this. I didn't do it on any of these other videos. Fix the lineup up there, but I'll tell you, I'm not going back and recording the other stuff. Hopefully I give y'all good quality. Somebody put in the comments that they thought it looked a little muddy, and they were talking about, maybe changing some settings and stuff. And I just kind of told them, man, between work and life and streaming and this, I can't devote time into trying to figure out. I thought they looked good. Other people thought they looked good. And what I told them was I can control my content, and I will try to give y'all good stuff. So that's within my control. So that's what I'm trying to do for y'all. So, like I said, last battle, I'm not going to push up here, I don't think. I don't remember exactly what happened here. It's been a few nights ago. Falling back. When you get to be my age, things like this, watching the replays of yourself, get to be like, wow, that's a new battle. Wow, never seen this before. Yeah, I remember falling back over here. Like I said before, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, our guys didn't, looking at the map, you saw who was over there. I bounced him. Tried to track him. Not a good shot. There we go. Pretty good clip. 1,000 damage. So overall, I like this tank, and that's what I said before. I like it enough that I'm gonna suffer through front lines to get the coins I need to get this tank. So I've really enjoyed it. Long reload and all, 4-second intra clip reload and all. And it's not that I've got this tank. Like I said, I would prefer a standard B. If it's just still, Kevin, go pick your tier 9 medium and give me the best damage game you can give me, I would pick the standard B every single time. Every single time. So, just a much stronger tank. I missed that shot. It's just nice gun. It's just hard hitting gun. So I got one left. Try to help this guy. Oh, he's dead. Made it count. I'm just going to go ahead and go. If he gets me, he gets me. Yep. On that long reload. 30 seconds, I gave the command. So no different than the bat chat. Come in, try to pop people with your clip, and then run away because you got a longer reload. It's 42 seconds for that reload. But you're getting 6 shots, 1,800 damage instead of just shy of 1,600. So I tell this guy to follow me. I'm almost clipped up. Here we go. And I thought ramming him was not a good idea, I don't think, was it? Yes, it was. I rammed him for 400. He hit me for 170. Okay. For some reason, when I was looking at it in game, I thought it was backwards, but no. So that was better. I gave 400, only took 170, so I'll do that. I got my last clip loading of the regular ammo. I'm looking at where he got pinned in the turret. Like I said, 150 millimeters is not a lot of armor. Better than 25, obviously, but not like a T-54 turret, 430 turret. How slow it turns. I have no commander, if you notice, by the way. I lose crew members a lot in this, actually. I don't know if that's actually a real thing or just the feeling I got. Like I said, my opinion is based on me playing these 16 games. There's nothing on a piece of paper, a stat, a hidden stat, any of that stuff. Just playing this tank told me what I needed to know. And it's a really nice tank. But you got to have that mentality. You got to be able to do decently in a bat chat, I think. If you can't play a bat chat AP very well, you will struggle with this tank probably. Even just my opinion. Like I said, to me it was the same gameplay. But 10-5. Just trying to get back here. So you can see its speed. Like I said, it's not slow, but it's not fast. It's slower than the AP. So probably slower than the standard B, I would think. So there's just 3 guys left. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm going to get at least one more shot in. So then we'll put up the end results. And I think you know my opinion, but I'll just go ahead and spell it out one more time for you at the end of this. Yeah, I figure they're up there. Shot off. And he's dead. So, let me bring up the end results for you. So that was a second class, 4,000 damage, 5 kills, top on damage, top on XP, top on kills. So this is pretty near the end. This is, I forget, 14th battle, something like that. So that was my best 2 battles, the 4,000 and the 46, whatever it was, the first one. This one, 46. All the rest are thousands, 1,200, whatever, 2,000. So all of that mixed in is right at 2,300 over the 16 battles. So, which is about average for me, I think, that I should be at with the way I usually play. So to me, it falls right into line with the other tanks I play that are tech tree tanks and everything. So I just, somebody actually sent me a message and said that they thought it was overpowered, that they wanted me to look at the review and stuff, and I don't see it as an overpowered tank. It's not as fast as the Batchat AP, not as nimble, so it can't be overpowered that way. It has the same camo and view range as the AP, so it can't be overpowered that way. The gun is the only thing, but I'm telling you that 4-second intra-clip reload time is a killer. You're trying to battle somewhere, take a hit or two to dump like 4 or 5 shots like you would in an AP. That ain't happening in this tank. So, and then that long reload for just those 4 shots again. So not overpowered, pretty balanced. And I asked my chat during these 16 battles, especially during the first 5 wave, and then we played some afterwards. Played it on 2 nights to do the 16 battles. And I asked 2 or 3 times in chat if anybody in chat thought this tank was OP, or was it fairly well balanced. And not once did anybody say that they thought it was OP. They all thought it was a fairly balanced tank. They even went into the reload could be shorter. The intra-clip time could be shorter. And I agree, it probably could. But I'd rather them err on the side of non-OP than to err on the side of OP. So, but there you go. There's my battle review in the tank, playing it. That's my I got my feelings on this, and my review stands. So, like I said, if you want to see the garage and the stats and comparison and all that good stuff, then that will be in the link below. Released right after this one, so same day. So, as always, everybody have fun, keep tanking.